Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Alright guys, let's jump right into it. Alright, so I'm going in with this Lottie London brush, and I'm going in to the color Central Perk from ColourPop, and I'm going to be placing that on the inner corner and the outer corner of my eye, and also right below the crease, so I can create a halo. And then I'm going to blend that out with my soft dome brush from Makeup Geek. So guys, this Central Perk color from ColourPop is not a powder, it's more of a cream, so it's a little harder to blend out, so you really want to make sure you blend it so there's no harsh lines. Like, I blended for a good 5-10 minutes. Probably less than that, I'm exaggerating, but I blended for a while because it really takes a lot of blending just to get the perfect look that you want. Now I'm going in with my Holy Grail palette from Violet Voss, and I am taking the color Teddy Bear on my Morphe M507 brush, and I'm going to put those on the inner corner and the outer corner of the eye, and I'm going to blend that out, and I'm also going to put some into the crease just to deepen everything up. Now I'm going to take that soft dome brush from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to blend everything out so there's no harsh lines. I'm going back into my Holy Grail palette, and I'm going to be taking the color Hashtag on my Sigma E40 brush, and I'm just going to blend that out on the brow bone. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I'm going to be taking the purple blue shimmery duochrome color, and I'm going to be placing that right in the middle with my MAC 242 brush, and then I'm going to go over top with that with my Milani single eyeshadow in the color Bella Teal. I also wanted to let you guys know that I did spray my MAC 242 brush with some MAC Fix Plus so that the color can be more pigmented, and then I wanted to blend everything out and make sure there's no harsh lines, so I went back in with my Morphe M507 brush. Alright guys, let's pretend that never happened. Now let's slay the wing. I'm going in with this Sayate London Fierce Flicks liquid liner. I actually got this in my Ipsy bag. I love this freaking liner. Like, I've never been able to work with liquid liners before until I got this, and I love this thing. Like, wing on fleek. Guys, some of my footage got lost, so unfortunately I can't show you guys with me applying my lashes, but I can at least tell you which ones they are. There are Dell Wispy Lashes in the color black and the style 600, and I applied that with my duo eyelash adhesive in clear to white. Next, I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone, and I'm going into the Wet n Wild palette, and I'm going to use the lightest color in there, and then I'm also going to take the color Thanks a Latte from my Holy Grail palette and apply that with my MAC 246 brush. So I'm going to blend everything with my Sigma E40 brush with no additional product on it, and then I'm going to prime my face with the Professional from Benefit. Alright guys, next I'm going to be conditioning my lips, and I cannot pronounce this, so you will see it right there on the screen. And I actually really like this so far. I got it from the Ipsy bag this month, so so far no complaints. I'm going in with my foundation, and this is from Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless in the color 330 Toffee Caramel, and I'm applying this with this no name brand brush from Walgreens. Wow, learn how to talk, girl. Next, I'm going to be taking my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, and I'm going to be spritzing some MAC Fix Plus on there so I can blend all of that foundation, and make sure that you go on your ears and down that neck. Guys, just make sure you do that, because seriously, I hate seeing that line right there on your jawline because you didn't bring it down. Stop doing that. Now it's time to color correct, and I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange, and I'm just going to be placing that underneath the eyes, the nose, because I get a little bit right around my nose. I don't know if you guys do too. And then around the mouth, just because I feel like it's kind of dark around there. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And then I'm going to take my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, and I'm going to blend all that out. Now I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fun, and I'm just going to place that over the color corrector, and I'm going to blend that out with the same old beauty sponge. Alright, Kiara, can you be any more extra? That's a trick question, because I probably could. Next, I'm going in with my Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NC42, and I'm just going to put that in the places that I use to conceal, just to brighten it up a little. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Laura Mercier Translucent Powder, and I'm going to be placing that over the places that I concealed just to set it, and I'm going to be using a makeup wedge from the Dollar Tree to do so. Now I'm going to be setting the rest of my face with my L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Powder in the color N8 Cappuccino, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. complexion brush to do so, and then I'm also going to be brushing away the translucent powder. I don't want to bake, so I'm just going to brush that all away. Next, I'm going to be contouring the face. Normally I would go in with a cream contour then powder, but today we're just going to be using powder. So I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in the color Medium to Tan. I'm going to use the darkest color in there, which is Espresso, and I'm going to be applying that with my e.l.f. angled brush. Back into that Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to be taking hashtag and just blending a little bit more orange on that brow bone. I just felt like I needed a little bit of more pop of color. Then I'm going to take my Morphe M518 brush, and I'm going to be blending Central Perk in there too, just because I wanted a little bit more purple. Now I'm going to be taking the lid color, and I'm going to be placing that right in the center of the lower lash line, and I'm just using this brush that I got from the Maybelline eyeliner. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Pro Concealer brush, and I'm going to be taking Teddy Bear and blending that on the outside of the lower lash line and the inner side, or inner part of the lower lash line. And I'm just going to be blending that all together. And then I'm going to take this No Name brush. I'm so sorry, guys. This is just from Rite Aid. I'm just going to be taking that with Central Perk, and I'm going to be blending everything together. Last but not least, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M507 brush, and I'm going to be blending everything together with the color hashtag from the Violet Blossom palette. Now I'm going to be coating my lower lash line with the Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Liner from L'Oreal. This is in the color Black. Now I'm going in and adding my Milani Bella Teal single eyeshadow in the middle just to intensify that color. Next, I'm going to be taking my Laura Mercier powder on a makeup wedge and I'm going to be cleaning up that contour. Now I'm going to be placing Bella Teal from Milani on the inner corners of the eye. I don't know, I just wanted a little bit more pop of blue. I thought it would tie the look together. Now it is time for some blush, and I'm going in with my favorite blush from NARS. This is the color Teal, and I'm going to be applying that with my e.l.f. blush brush. Now I'm going to contour the nose just a smidge, and I'm going to be taking my MAC 246 brush and using that same contour color just to chisel at that nose a little bit, make it look like I got a nose job, even though I really didn't. The beauty of makeup. Next, I'm going to be highlighting my face. I'm going to be going in with my Illuminator from Anastasia Beverly Hills and the color Peach Nectar, and then I'm going to be going in with Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics. I'm going to be applying that with my MAC 224 brush. Next, I'm going to be brushing away that bakage underneath my contour, and I'm going to be using my True Match Super Blendable Powder from L'Oreal Paris in the color N8 Cappuccino, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Pointed Foundation Brush. So my highlight wasn't popping enough for me, so I went back over with some more Champagne Pop, and then I spritzed my beauty sponge with some MAC Fix Plus and went over all of the places that I highlighted just to give it a wet look, and it made it super shiny, and I love the outcome. Next, it is time for the lips, and I'm going to be lining my lips with the NYX lip liner in the color Brown, and then I'm going to be using NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the color Beauty Mark. Alright guys, just a little tip for you. If you ever mess up on your lipstick, you can always go in with a little bit of foundation. You can use concealer too. I like using foundation personally just because it makes the job a little bit easier to blend out, and I would suggest you using a definer brush to do so, or something small that will help you get right around your lip, and that's the easy way to clean up. Alright, now I'm going to go in with one more layer of the Beauty Mark, and also I'm going to highlight the top of the lips, the Cupid's bow, excuse me, to be exact. Last but not least, I'm going in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, and I'm just going to spritz that all over the face. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye!